Okay, all right, it's on. This thing works. So it's really awesome to be here tonight with all of you. Tremel's been a friend of mine for a very long time, and actually we were just talking to Michael Caine. It's like, well, why are you here? What is your agenda? And I was like, I don't have an agenda. I just want to hang out with really cool people and talk about conservation. Anyway, it's interesting though. Tonight we're gonna honor somebody who means a lot to me. About 10 years ago, I was at COP21 and I sat next to a very young lady who told me that there was something wrong with the oceans and how we use it. She said, how can we value an ocean as it is, where it is? And so Dr. Sylvia Earle was that very person. And when she asked me the question, how do you value it? I said, I don't know, Sylvia, but I'm going to try to find out. And so she's been a huge inspiration. So this particular award is really special because at the end of the day, okay, we're rolling back the thing. I was prepared just in case. But this Ocean Protectors Prize, this award honors the scientists, activists, storytellers, divers, dreamers, and advocates who have dedicated themselves to the protection, the preservation of our ocean, this vast living heart of this planet that sustains life as we know it. And very few of us truly know it. Now, whether you're in a laboratory, a courtroom, a classroom, you're on a reef, or in front of a camera, ocean protectors have given their voices and often their lives to their work at defending a world that cannot speak for itself. The Sylvia Earle Ocean Protectors Prize exists to elevate those who bridge that distance, who bring the deep to the surface, and who translate urgency into action, and who remind us that to protect the ocean is to protect ourselves. And one final thing I would put in here is that one of my other inspirations is Dr. Carl Sagan, and everyone here probably knows the pale blue dot. But in that poem, he says, people have spilt blood and fought to be momentary masters of a fraction of a dot. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we are in the situation that exists today is because we're fighting for the fraction and not for the whole. So there is one person that I can think of that fights for the whole more than anybody, and that's Dr. Sylvia Earle. And it looks like we have a video, so enjoy.
The ocean is not just part of our planet. It is what makes our planet possible. It produces over half the oxygen we breathe and regulates the climate. To protect the ocean is to protect all life on Earth. And there are those who don't just admire it, they go into it. For more than 50 years, Dr. Sylvia Earle has followed that call.
2 words of instruction: breathe naturally. And over the side I went. It took a few seconds, no more, before I felt like I belonged there.
A pioneer of deep-sea exploration, former chief scientist of NOAA, more than 7,000 hours underwater, pushing past the limits of what humans are meant to do.
It's like the space station underwater.
Dr. Sylvia Earle is aiming to make the deepest untethered walk in history.
At a depth where most of us would panic, she's still taking notes. A life spent chasing wonder, testing limits, going further, going deeper than any woman has ever gone before.
If successful, she will be the first woman to walk the seafloor beyond 1,000 feet.
Through Mission Blue, she created hope spots, where special places that are critical to the health of the ocean are scientifically designated for protection, mobilizing leaders and empowering communities to protect the places that protect us. Because this isn't a career, it's a calling.
Mr. Rogers used to say it all the time: you're special, kid. Never for a moment doubt that you have the power to make a difference.
At EarthX, we believe that the same instinct to explore, to understand, to push beyond what's known is what connects us to this planet and to each other. The Ocean Protectors Prize honors those whose lives have advanced the protection of our oceans through science, discovery, and courage. There is no one who embodies that more completely than Dr. Sylvia Earle.
nothing else will matter if we fail to protect the ocean.
And so, we are proud to present the inaugural Ocean Protectors Prize to Dr. Sylvia Earle, and to establish in her honor the Dr. Sylvia Earle Ocean Protectors Prize for those who push beyond limits in service of protecting the living, breathing force that inspires us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Sylvia Earle. Sylvia, it's all yours.
I hardly know what to say, except I think every one of you in this room really deserves recognition, a prize, whatever it is, for stepping up. As never before, we all need to look in the mirror, figure out, what have you got that can take this moment in time when we have the best chance we will ever have to change this trajectory of concern about what we're doing to the planet that is our only home, our only real home in the universe. So, I want to salute the individual who brings us together, and I don't know where he is. Trammel Crow, where did you go? You're here somewhere. I think we should all say thank you, Trammel, for all you're doing. For all you're doing to build bridges that bring us together from all parts of human society, united for the single purpose of trying to take this trajectory of where we are now in the 21st century to get to a better place where we can really live in peace with the natural world. Mostly blue, I will point out. I mean ocean blue. And here we are, the best chance. This is not my first time at Earth X. I think I was here the first time. And we're on a roll. From this point onward, it's got to get better. And I'm looking at all of you to use your mighty powers, whatever they are, to turn from decline to recovery. This is our time. This is our chance. And if the kids, I guess we're all got a kid inside of us. Be glad you're a 21st century kid. 50 years ago, we didn't know what we now know, and 50 years from now, we will have missed the best chance we'll ever have to really take what we've got and run with it. Thank you.